guys, it's Carolina here from KarolinasKrafts and welcome to my channel. If you guys are new here, please click that red subscribe button down below. And don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, I'd really appreciate it. Also, if you don't already know, I post planning videos on Mondays and other videos on Wednesdays and Fridays, so definitely check those videos out as well and come back for Monday for these planning videos. In today's video, I'm actually going to be doing something a little bit different. So this is not going to be, I guess, a plan with me for my weekly spread, but I've wanted to try budgeting. I've never actually budgeted in my life, not like other people do it. The way I used to budget was just put a certain percentage from my weekly paycheck into like my tax account, into my business account, into my bills account, my personal and my savings account. So I would split it up by percentages like that. But today I thought it would be cool to kind of figure out where all my money is going and how much money I'm really spending in bills and things like that, and actually set up a budget for myself. So for January 2017, I'm actually just going to look at this page here. So it's the page before the month that I'm going to be using as like my budgeting thing, and each month has this. So February is like the page before. It has like a notes section, I guess. So that's the page I'm going to be using for my budgeting. I'm actually not going to be using real life numbers for how much I make a month because it does vary week to week. So I'm kind of just going to estimate. I am using real life numbers for how much I'm actually paying for certain things. So those I will use real life numbers, but I'm not going to use real life numbers for how much I make, because it's always different and it really varies. So like one week could be a good week and one week could be a bad week. So it really just depends, and I'm just going to estimate for the month. To start off, I'm going to use this washi tape, and I'm just going to use a little bit of this, and I'm just going to put him in the middle. Alright, so I'm just going to put him here, and I'm going to write July budget. Oh, not July, January budget. So we'll just put him like all across up here, kind of like a little bit over that flag, but not fully over the flag. And I just have this plain card that I'm going to use to cut off the rest. Over here, I'm just going to write January budget. And this is something I've been wanting to do for a while, and I'm actually going to try really hard to stick to this like new budgeting system. I'm not a pro at this or anything, but this is going to be like my budget and how I do it for this month. I'm really not familiar with the system, but we're just going to try and we're going to go with it. Let me actually just make this a little darker. It doesn't look bold enough for me, so we're going to go over the letters. Okay, that looks a little bit better. So, to get started, I'm just going to write like, I don't really know what the term sinking funds means, so this is not like me telling you how to budget. I think sinking funds is like recurring payments that, you know, you have to pay. I don't know, but that's what I think it means. So at the top here, I'm going to put down 2 of these like blue glitter headers. So those pretty much fit in the lines, like 1 per line. So I just put those there, and on top of that, I'm just going to write sinking funds. To me, I think it just means like a recurring payments. I'm not really sure what the real meaning is. Okay, so for that we have health insurance. I have my storage unit. I have my AT&T phone bill, and I have my car insurance. So then next to that, I'm going to write how much I pay each month. So health insurance, I pay $164.14. Storage, I pay $108. My phone bill is $65. And my car insurance, I normally pay like the full price per 6 months, but so that's $888 I pay for 6 months, but divided by 6, that comes out to me paying $148. So now we're going to estimate that I make approximately $4,000 a month, guys, okay? So we're just going to write $4,000 a month, and I'm going to use like one of these little arrow stickers for that. Let's use this guy. And I'm just going to put them right here. So we're going to estimate $4,000 per month. And at the top here above the arrow, I'm just going to write incoming. Alright, putting my own little spin on this, the way I always did it was put away 30% to business, 30% to taxes. So if I'm taking 30% from 4,000, I'm sorry if this seems like a little math class, but it's not. Alright, so if I'm taking away 30% to my business, I'm putting aside $1,200. So that's business related things, paying my employee, buying sticker paper, and anything like that. 30% also goes to taxes that I pay quarterly. So if I add this up, this pretty much comes out to almost $700 for my bills. So I'm going to put $700 that I pay for bills every month. Those three expenses, I'm literally left with $900 for the month. So we're going to estimate now like some payments that I go. So this is going to be pretty standard. And then I still have like how much I want to put away for personal things and then how much I want to put in my savings. But we still have to get down to the rest. So we're going to put down approximately $60 I spend on gas. I'm going to put $60 and I'm going to write gas. This could be less per month, it could be a little bit more, it just really varies, but we're going to estimate at $60. For groceries, we're going to say $150 for the month. And then how much I want to spend like personally is only really $100 for myself, but I'm going to write $120 here because I already set up automatic payments from my personal account to my savings for $20 a week. Well, I did 20 hours a week, so technically, oh no, that's not even 120 then. It should be 180. So 180, we're going to write personal. Out of that, I'm just going to put down like a note that $20 per week is transferred into my saving. So the rest that we have left is only $510. So $510 should be going into my savings. So we're going to write 510, we're going to write savings, and then I'm just going to draw an arrow to myself that I'm also getting plus $80. So really I'm saving $590 a month into my savings. It's just I already have the automatic payment set up, so I kind of had to calculate it this way. At the end of the year, I should be saving approximately $7,000. And if I make more a certain month over the $4,000, then I'll probably put the rest towards savings. But I do want to stick to this personal spending of $100 a month on myself, which is makeup, going out to eat, buying myself a coffee, anything like that. Like I do not want to spend more than that. Last year's, ever since I got my new boyfriend, like we just go out to eat so much, and every time we go out, it's like $100. And I really don't want to be spending that much. So if I go out once, that's my whole entire budget right there for my personal. And I really want to just like be mindful of that. I don't want to go over the $100. So this is why I really wanted to do the budget for myself for this year. And we're going to see how it works out for me. But this is like my budget, guys. Numbers are real. Incoming is going to change, obviously. But I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of video. Let me know if you guys would like to see more budgeting from more months like February and March and like throughout the year. Let me know if you guys would want to see me doing like more budget things. I'm really hoping I stick to this. Let me know if you guys budget like this or how you guys budget. Any tips would be very helpful. And I thank you guys so much for watching. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe down below if you haven't done so already. And don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. And I'll see you guys on Wednesday with a new video. Take care because I care. And I love you. Bye.